Take my rough time.
I don't know if I can handle hearing that Shepard got choked out by somebody.
And that you can't press charges.
I might actually assault that person. Okay, Sluice Gate. We're gonna bet $10 on you. Just because you're the only one that seems to ever actually, like, not flip your body around.
I'm gonna laugh if they flip their body around.
They're walking backwards, actually. they're literally going the wrong direction. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hey, so you know what? Gambling isn't for everyone, and
it's like I'm literally picking the winners that constantly do well, and then they just go no.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody's chilling the fuck out. Sluice Gate, can you pull ahead? No, it's gonna be fucking Misty. The one time I didn't pick Misty! The one single time I didn't pick Misty and they win.
What's Misty? Is that the actual horse's name?
Yes, it's Mystique and they're pink.
Oh, it's actually just Misty.
I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. I can't believe this shit, man. We're an hour deep and like every horse I pick just decides to gain sapience and tells me to fuck off.
I don't think it happens like that, but...
That one horse literally stood up and just stopped moving. I'm gonna fucking freak out. Silver. We're betting the farm on you, Silver, because I can always shovel more shit. Okay, Silver sees that there's $80 on them. And they're going for it. This is gonna be like the first time I've won in like actually 45 minutes. Watch it get to the finish line and then just flip.
It just dies.
It kind of scared me with it there. It looked like it was going to do that, actually. Please flip. I hate it so fucking much, dude. Sprinkles on Top is a great horse's name, as is Ancient One. Ancient One's nose is so big.
Yeah, he's an ancient one. Of course it's sick.
It took literally like 45 minutes for me to get another win. And I'm still not even where I was before. Ancient One has to be it. Don't pick it. All right. We already saw noses win races, true. Dude, Ancient One's actually gonna be it. Look at how it moves. Oh my god, look at how it moves. This is what I'm talking about. I cannot win. Like... I am forbidden from winning. I will pick things that win and they will lose. I told you. This is what I'm talking about. It's so crazy. It's absolutely insane. We haven't seen Purple Rain in a minute.
Purple rain, purple rain. Purple
I have to bet on Purple Rain for the meme. 3-day weekend is enraged. True. Purple Rain has actually decided to kill itself immediately. Like the second it stepped out. I'm gonna lose it, man! The CIA put a 3-day weekend on crazy drugs. I cannot. I can't keep doing this. How did Shepard do this with real money?
Cause Shepard has a problem.
Real horses don't walk like Quap. No, real horses wipe out on the field and then have to get taken out back and shot.
Well, okay, that was a little impressive.
Dude, we're on like race 30. Oh, the fucking giraffe is back, by the way.
Oh, I like giraffes.
Yeah, see him? Sir Algernon's trusty steed. It is literally a giraffe.
Perfect.
Bet on giraffe. Every time I have picked the giraffe, it has fallen over. Every time I haven't picked the giraffe, it wins. Like, I'm just gonna bet on Silver Spear again, and when I bet on Silver Spear, it's going to fall over and Algernon's gonna win. Although I am liking Bad Mojo down here. See? Okay, Algernon fell over. This is good. This is good for me. Okay, Morning Glory, I need to euthanize you. Because Spear is not moving fast enough to defeat you. I want to engage in the game. I want to be able to use the functions. The problem is, the game requires you to actually be able to make money. Which it forbids me from doing. I deleted that guy before before anything. Ignore the viewbot seller. I don't like this this setup. Excuse me. Give me bottom viewers. I would prefer to have bottom viewers, honestly.
I'm a bot.
I'm aware. we have been in a relationship for many years. Also, hold on. Since it's just you and I again, we can come back. We can come back from the void. I should have had this up the whole time so you could all see my head fucking undulating as I scream. Oh my god, I just realized I should have had that the whole time while I was screaming. Speedwalker, please kill yourself. Oh, of course. Fucking... Oh, never mind. Tiramisu ate shit and Donkey Wong has decided to stop moving. Okay, hold on. This might be good this time.
Donkey Wong.
Yeah. You know, Donkey Wong. We're gonna wait for Speedwalker. I also think that Tiramisu was, in fact, not a horse also. I think it was like a llama. What the fuck was that thing? Why didn't you bet on Morning Glory? I did. I bet on both of these horses. Mystic Rune is a great one. Fucking Chemo Gobbler is here again. Sorry, Chemo Gobbler. We're gonna go with Morning Glory and Silver Spear. Dude, fucking Chimo is getting Chimo'd. I mean, Silver Spear's not exactly doing hot either. Oh my god, Silver Spear, if you fucking biff it, I'm gonna kill you with a gun. It did not biff it. Guns? Excuse me? What do you mean that I summoned a horse? Why does it look like that? What the fuck? Guns kill Speedwalker. Here's the thing, I have no fucking clue who's gonna win out of these horses. I'm gonna bet on 99 Beeline, I'm gonna place on them, and I'm gonna show on Guns. Oh my god, it breathes fire. This isn't gonna work. But I'm taking the bet anyway. Oh my god, Guns is hauling ass. Does Guns have the guns? I thought Beeline was gonna do it, but no, it's gonna be Guns. The fucking horse that I summoned is going to kill them with a gun. You always bet on Guns? True. This is America. You should always be betting on Guns.
America, hoorah.
The money only go up, you know? I bet on Guns and won. Alright. Cheyenne, let's go. Cheyenne has actually decided to simply die at the finish line, or at the starting line. Again, it's starting again. It's beginning again. I can't escape it. It's I am forbidden. I am simply not allowed to play video games. The warbow industry circa the birth of mass-produced gunpowder rifles. I should have bet on Guns. Dude, we're getting some horses I haven't seen in a minute. Noid, I need this game more than you do. This win rate is absurd. It's really bad. My win rate is not good. I'm going to bet on Cheyenne again because I want to be an asshole. This is never gonna work. It's never gonna work. Yeah, in fact, every horse that I picked has specifically decided to fuck off into space. Well, never mind. Cheyenne is coming ahead a little bit because Chiblos has decided to also fuck off into space. Well, never mind. There goes Cheyenne. They're dead. Cheyenne will get further, but fuck it up was the correct thing. Ellie, are you coding this game live? Like, are you pushing Steam updates?
What you don't know is Ellie's sitting at the computer just hacking into the fucking game.
I had to mouse out for a second, I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. Like, how did anybody stream this? I'm getting into the horse frame.
Actually, what you don't understand is Ellie actually just made this game.
I gotta start cozying up to devs. Got them to code the games in my favor, you know? Nobody knows haunts better than me. Oh, man. I saw, like, such a fucking funny cursed video, and you know what? Because it is just Rachel and I, now is, like, the perfect time to bring it in.
Oh no.
There was a fucking clip I saw of, like, VTubers dicking around, and one of them was, like, hanging out with some furries or furry-adjacent people, and then was like, hey, I need you to explain why my chat says this is a furry test, and then just posted a picture of, like, one of those road stanchions. Like, the poles that they use to stop horses from... Or not horses, cars. Although it used to tie horses to them. Like, from going into crowds.
Okay.
And it was just a post, and then it had a small ring around the middle of it, and then it went up more, and then it had a bigger ring around the top of it. And they were like, why is this a furry post? And immediately the furry person just lost their fucking mind laughing. And they're like, why does chat keep saying horse dong? And it was like, the fucking, like, roadside post just looked like a horse penis.
Oh, no.
I mean, we have to bet on fucking guns, but Ancient One is in here. It's so hard to pick. Who do we pick, man? Do we pick guns or do we pick Ancient One? 1-4 Speedwalker might do it, might not. Silver Spear will exist, might die. Okay, here's the thing. It's 12 furlong. Ancient One's really big. What if it gets tired? Because it's so fucking fat.
I also get tired.
Also, I'm sorry. Its offspring is Claculator.
Yes.
Not Calculator. Claculator.
You know, because the hooves, they clack.
Yeah, no, Ellie, it is not Calculator. It is Claculator. Roundabout, though, JoJo's music starts playing, you know? Alright, we're gonna bet on Ancient One and see if it fucks it up.
You're not listening to Ellie.
My phone is clackophobic.
Ellie is telling you who to vote for. Wow, Ellie is still kinda.
Ancient One is number 1. 1-4.
Okay.
But also, it doesn't matter. I've picked what they've picked before, and then the horse flipped.
Ellie, I'm really trying here.
It's literally like my stand causes horses to die. I'm like the perfect guy to put into part 7 of JoJo because my stand just makes horses in the area of proximity die. Oh, Ancient One's picking up speed. He's doing it. He's doing the thing where he just gets really fast for some reason. Thank you. Thanks, Ancient One.
Thanks, Ancient One. We say in unison.
Okay, hold on. I need to leave for a second. Bring a horse here if you want to race. Prize 500 money. I do still have this meat from before that I don't know what to do with.
Bread. Sorry.
Okay. Barrier to Entry is an incredible name, by the way. 6 horse gone? Yeah, but it's still a 5-horser. Hold on. Wait, hold on. We're gonna go back and forth. I want to see if this just randoms them every time. Yeah, it does. Oh my god. Hold on. Could you use that to game the system by just leaving and coming back until it gives you a horse that you like? I'm gonna give guns the win because it looks like it's cracked out. Which is, like, a little inappropriate to say, but...
Is it, though?
It'll always be against you and in my favor. You're saying that as Guns is, like, threatening to jump on its back. So, like, you're not wrong, necessarily.
Ellie warned you.
Guns is doing it, though. The other horses cannot compete. Listen, if there's two things that I know to trust, it's people that are too old to be alive, so the ancient ones, and guns. And what you do is you give the people who are immortal guns, and they take care of the rest of the problems for you. Source, like, a third of my characters.
Yeah.
Okay, we've won. We have 135 money. It's Guns versus Morning Glory versus Ancient One. Oh no. Okay, we're going Ancient One. Ancient One is a powerful creature. Guns is cursed. Guns is losing this. But, like, Morning Glory and Cannon are powerful beings on their own. And a cannon is just a more powerful gun.
Oh.
I curse guns. Royal We! What an incredible lineup of creatures that we have. We have Imperial Cup, Royal We, and Longsword.
I'll show you a longsword. Just towards genitals.
Claculator is there.
Block.
Oh my god, hold on. Can we talk about the fact that Claculator looks like it has nerd glasses on? And it has buck teeth?
Block.
Oh, its parents are fucking Ancient One and Beeline.
Not the bees.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna bet on it, but we're only gonna bet a little bit.
A little bit of gambling. You know, as a treat.
Well, because, like, I figure genetically it's got good parents, but the others might just be better than it, you know? Like nepotism.
You know, like nepotism.
It's kind of doing it, to be honest. Imperial Cup is gonna win, but, like, Claculator has some skill to it.
Imperial cuck.
No, that's, Skyrim. This is too many horses right now, but also I need to leave because I know that there's a map. There is more to explore. And I need to see more of what's going on in the greater world. Sweetie, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. That's great to hear. Show me any trophies that you win. Gotcha. What about you? Horse Doctor PhD. Gotcha. You want to talk about the American healthcare system? Excuse me. My partner is currently responsible for me owing $63,000.
I thought you meant me for a minute. I was like, huh? What? No, I'm not. Like...
Danged if I never did see a healthier horse than Ancient One. Ancient One does fucking rock. I'm rooting for Ancient One. What's the scoop? Oh my god. Okay, so it's giving you a list of, like, who has won the most trophies so far. Bob's Farm is fucking killing it. Oh, I can feed them beer. Can I take the beer with me? Oh my god, I can steal their beer. Hold on. Sweetie? I have something for you. Oh, I picked apples.
Apple.
Sweetie, here you go. You can have an apple.
Apple.
Studies have shown that to be an ineffective treatment for horse flu. You do understand humans have to eat, right? Here you go. You can also eat this entire glass of beer.
Apple.
Okay, hold on. Lasso Mart. Lasso is 50 money. We're gonna buy it? Why is a shovel 95 money? What if you lasso you can one of the wild horses? That's the intent. I'm gonna try and get a wild horse. Is that what it's like when Rachel visits you? Wait,
what?
in what way?
The lassoing? I wish. Sorry, that was supposed to be an inside thought.
I've captured a horse. Just eat apple and beer? No beer. Sometimes fruit.
I like fruit.
Sorry for cursing your game, etc. I don't think you need to apologize about that.
No, it's so funny. I'm sorry.
You're doing fine before I engaged with your betting. I wasn't doing fine. I had like 2 wins.
Oh, okay, I'll keep cursing.
Hold on, can I feed this guy an apple? Yes. He fucking died!
Hey, babe, I think you need to stop with the horses.
That one's a human!
I think you need to stop with this. I think you need to just stop, you know? You know, sometimes this kind of thing isn't for everybody. You know who would unironically be very funny playing, who would do really well playing this game?
What the
Shepard.
fuck? I kinda do want to bring Shepard over and be like, hey, I've got a surprise game for you.
I genuinely feel like he would do really well.
Can you pause the screen on the saloon? That's a great question. Let's go back for a second. Simulation paused. Year 45, excuse me? Intervention followed by horse. Will you eat the meat that I found? No. Okay.
I think I'm gonna go upstairs and get ready for bed. I'm tired.
Oh, I thought you went upstairs already.
No, I've been downstairs.
Okay, yeah, go upstairs. Get ready for bed.
Yeah, I'm sleepy and I'm cold, and I have to get up really. I'll take my headset with me, and just when I fall asleep, I fall asleep. But tomorrow I have to get up, and I have to go get my breaks done. So, I have to get up super fucking early. But I'll be right back.
Can I not name my creature? I've been gambling for 45 years. That's true, man. That's true. Hold on, I got a mouse for a second. Alright, let's go back. Want to compete in a race? Drag your horse to this here corral. Well, they're there. Horse. It's simply horse. What are your horse's stats? Not much weight. That's for sure. Oh, your horse has to win. Oh my god, my horse goes backwards. Buck of the Irish is an incredible name. I'm not sure this is a horse. Sorry. No, this was to be expected, to be honest. I was gonna say, did they, like, execute my horse? But I guess not. Okay, hold on. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna be right back. Also, what do you mean I have to buy a new lasso every time? There you go. It's not the heaviest horse, but, can I... Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on! I have thoughts. Sir, you look so weird. Okay, we're gonna get another one. Thoughts and schemes? Yeah. That's one way to get money. That's actually where I'm thinking. Is like, can we judge their sprites on screen as accurate assessments of their horse? Because, like, if they're really big, what if I just sell them for money? I can't view your stats. Okay. Can you fatten up your horse? Probably not. I mean, maybe? That horse isn't hungry. Well, there you go. Am I forbidden from, like, actually... There we go. This horse is very lean, in fact. That horse is old as fuck. Oh, wait, we can name it. Alright, hold on. Possibly glue. Why capture 2 horses and breed them? Costs money, man. I knew the leg format was gonna do me wonders, man. I knew it. I saw those fucking kickers. I saw those fucking kickers, and I knew that it was gonna be able to get me at least a decent race. Nominative determinism comes in clutch, man. You look at your child, right? You cup them by the face, right? You grab their fucking skull. You stare at your child and look them in the eye and you say, "Listen here, killed by a Honda Accord. You will never walk in the street." And they never will. That's some good money, though. That's some good money.
Help.
Will you eat this?
Help.
What a lovely trophy. Okay. Just crossing over here, huh? Alright, we're gonna take a second. Welcome to my little old ranch. I love all my little pets. Oh, you have Nefertiti and Yak Attack. Venture Capital's a good name. Persnickety. If you're willing to sell it for $100, I have no faith in that horse. Can you reroll by leaving? I think they just own specific horses. But I'm just kind of sitting here and I'm like, okay, but like, where's Ancient One? A dead horse? Get Ancient One and Granny, you'll be kicking in no time. True. Fucking meat, dude. Yeah, we can pick it up. Wait, can we feed the horse meat to the horse? Can we give a horse a prion disease? Holy shit, look at this creature. Look at this absolute fucking monster. Oh my god. Dead horse who starts out upside down and then kicks itself back up and wins the race. That could be a thing. We don't know. Oh, it's this dude. It's Bob. Barriered entry. Pay to Nay is a great name. Holy shit. Dover Deasy. Stallion for time. So you have 8 years until your horse just kicks it, huh? So possibly Glue is gonna die in like 2 years. Alright. Possibly Glue, get back in there. Go home and rest your horse first. Oh no! Do you guys want a horse? Will you eat a horse? No. Alright. Fair enough, I suppose. Horse isn't hungry. Okay, it just needs to sleep. The horse is too tired. So that's where you can make them fuck then. Gotcha. Okay, you get 8 sleeps. Wow, these horses are actually eugenics. That's crazy. Okay, possibly Glue. We're gonna make some trouble here. We're gonna buy another one of these. Wait, hold on. Do you take horse meat? No. What is this horse meat good for? I think giving them food can give them buffs. I saw one of the NPCs saying, horse ate hot sauce. I mean, I don't know if I believe these people, to tell the truth. You know? Get in. Okay. Feeding, quote, horses. True. Alright, we need to test this. We need to see if we can make them fuck. Possibly Glue, Sport, but it's spelled like you're trying to say spot. So it's like sport as opposed to sports. What a creature. Is this even a horse? It is very small. And will possibly Glue die instantly after we take a sleep. No, possibly glue is still alive for now. We feed the family. We feed them well. I eat your apple. I eat it up. First gendered horse? No, it was just trying to say it was a baby. The horses seem to be sex agnostic. I don't think they have a concept of gender or sex. They simply exist as a physical creature. Alright, possibly glue, you're gonna go to the track and we're gonna try again. Oh, your fucking Nene's just out in the front, huh? Come on, possibly glue, you can do this. Stallion for time's from a good breed, though. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be actually glue, huh? The horse has weak feet. True. Oh, hold on. Possibly glue. Pulling ahead. He's got one last good race in him, and he knows it. He knows he needs to get me that bank. Yeah! Fucking tipped over at the end. He knows it. He knows he needed to have one last good race and then turn to glue. He might have lost, but in my heart, he's a winner. Okay, hold on. Nominative determinism? Exactly, exactly. Sport. Let's go. Heartless? Excuse me? This is an elk! What the fuck? Sport, no. Well, then again, Heartless also did go out. Can you get more than one in a race? That's a really good question. Can we rig the bet? What is Uri? Uri is definitely a deer. These aren't horses. We know that they don't always have to be horses. Alright. Hold on. The berries aren't real. Possibly glue, get in there. $20. Alright. Prototype. How do you even get 60k with luck as bad as yours? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Gonna buy another one of these. Old horses can still fuck? Yeah, but I don't think that this genetic lineage has legs, you know? But we are gonna test it. It literally do? Okay, well, we're going up against the actual barrier to entry. Prototype was genuinely a horse built for me, huh? Like, genuinely a horse built for me. Built to die. I can't get away from it. Barrier to entry's looking good. Well, Barriered entry, whoa. Never mind, it's not. Duberville's doing it. You're gonna get it. There you go. Oh, fucking Uri's in here. Okay, we're going straight to the glue factory. That's what we're doing. That shit was rigged. Alright, take prototype. Take sport. They paid the horse to fall. These are not horses. In fact, double whammy, Merca Vista. I'm so invested in this. What the fuck? These horses are useless. Will you just let me take one? Stop eating each other's asses. We have to see, right? Fine horse, are you sure? Dude, even my rabbits can't stay alive. What the fuck? I've chosen an entirely new species to race. And I'm still banned from doing so. Literally, how is that going to win? Look who won. I know. You don't need to tell me. Breed a rabbit with a horse. Okay, hold on. I don't want these normal horses from over here. I want some fucking freak shit, okay? That's called a trans girl meetup. That is just a furry convention, you know? Alright, you're you. It's also like a really normal furry setup, weirdly enough. This horse is too hungry to fuck? Eat. What do I do with this meat, dude? It's just living here, rotting. Let me guess, you're too tired? Yeah, you fuckers. Okay, you eat. It isn't hungry. What are you talking about? There you go. Okay, you know what? Sleep. And you know what? Now you're both hungry? Now you're both hungry? I'm gonna fucking shoot you with guns! I'm gonna kill you! Problematic age gap? True. I don't want to have to pay for for anything, so I'm gonna scour for a minute. But I might have to pay for hay. Nope, you never need to pay for hay. You just need to find apples. That's all you need to ever do. Just drive around and find apples. 3 apples is enough to make them have sex. Welcome to the CRISPR lab. The power is out again. find a way to restore power. Hey, I'm sorry, we're going on a side quest. Thank you, CRISPR. Oh. Watch it be the other way? I don't think so. Finally, we can do eugenics. The power plant has malfunctioned. How am I going to get the turbine to spin? I understand, you need a horse. Nagenics? Pretty much, yeah. If only you had a horse. I'm actually so curious if I can just give them a rabbit. This is the kind of quality that we expect from a me stream, you know? What the fuck? Sir, are you okay? If only you had a lasso. I'm working on it, okay? I'm so enraptured right now. Get in. Oh my god, it's so old. Oh, but like, what the fuck is that build? You know what? Over here. Also you. It's a fucking huge horse, too. Both of them. It's a little top heavy. Oh, those ones are fucking... Look at that! We saw the miracle of childbirth! That's fucking incredible, dude. The things you see when you're just driving out in the countryside, you know? I see. We're getting so much energy out of this horse. I don't think he's doing much better, I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually question how this horse is alive. Can we just drag it by ourselves? No. Okay, you can have this. Welcome back. Okay, this is not gonna work. These creatures are not gonna be what we need right now.
Are you still playing the horse game?
Yeah, we found a place where they'll use CRISPR to genetically alter your horses.
CRISPR?
CRISPR is like a gene therapy that we've developed that we can use to recode, like, the human genome. So, like,
In game or in real life?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Keep in mind, I said human genome, not horse. You can use it for other creatures, I'm sure. What the fuck is your leg? Is your leg another horse's head?
Oh. What is happening?
We also found one guy who's like, man, these horses are useless, and they're rabbits?
Okay.
So we're going to be like every furry artist ever and try to breed the horse and the rabbit together.
Oh. Okay.
Bunny, yeah. If there's one thing I know about rabbits, it's that they love horses. Okay.
I don't know how I
Eat.
feel about this.
Eat. I don't know what to name you. So we're just gonna roll the dice here. Random name generator. I'm actually gonna use a completely random name generator. We got Harisha Bakir.
That's... okay.
Alright. We have Harisha Bakir and Fricativity. And we're gonna put them in here. Now fuck. It worked! That is, in fact, a rabbitified horse a little bit.
I have like really long ears now.
Kind of. It's more like pointy. The other two horses are fucking too. They look like they are, but they aren't. But we could make them. Because you're too old to race, right? So what if we just put you in the shed? They actually produced a not fucked up child, which is maybe the most confusing part about this. We're gonna keep these creatures, by the way, and we're gonna try to utilize them. Alright, everybody sleep. Horse and horse have grown. I don't know what we should name these creatures. We didn't even name Longneck, and I think that's appropriate that we just keep him named Horse, because he's the least horse-looking one of all of us. Including myself. These are such freaks, by the way. What do you mean it weighs that much? These are fucking big horses.
How much do you think horses weigh?
Well, all of our horses so far have been weirdly lean. So it's more like, oh, okay, we've got some real fucking weirdos in the bunch now. Fat fucks, oh my god. You know what? Hold on.
Hi, Beans.
We're just gonna name you Longo because of your neck. You're gonna be Crossbreed.
Hello, Bean. I know, honey.
Cat-like thing.
Come on.
Alright. We're gonna take them and we're gonna race them. Do you think I could sell any of these fucking awful horses to people? I mean, one of them is a rabbit. See, here's the thing. It looks cat-like to me. I know it isn't, but like, it's got the pointy ear. It's got like the body lower than it should be with the leg proportion. It's got the pink nose. It looks like a cat. Forgot to eat award. I mean, it's pretty normal around here, I think. We can't race them though because they are hungry. We're just gonna go and grab this bunch of apples. We still don't... I was gonna say, did that only give me one apple? We still don't know what to do with this meat that we have. Okay. Let's try it. Cat-like thing is gonna get fucking annihilated by Stallion for time. I know it. Oh my god, it can barely move. Look at it. It barely operates as a creature. It just keeps going. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, at least we'll have a lot of glue afterwards, you know what I mean? Das Kapital is a great name. Alright, crossbreed, how about you? Well, crossbreed is trying, and it has fallen on its back. Every creature that I breed insists on killing itself. Lusatron is ironically going to win. I'm gonna end this one before it gets... I don't need to watch this. We need to go liquidate our stock. That's what we need to do. The creatures that we've captured, we need to end them, maybe. We're gonna grab everything that we can into our thing. We're not necessarily gonna kill them all right now. But I do want to try and see if any of them can operate the CRISPR power plant. I do think I might unironically have to stop this game before it drives me completely insane. What the fuck are you? It's huge. Well, there's another one. Dude, what if we catch that one and then we just keep breeding them so they all have a really big neck? Dead horse. Alright. Can you operate? Or will you not run at all because you are hungry or sleepy? He tried so hard. Okay, so the tired ones will not operate. Okay. Not a soul willing to move. I get it. I understand. I know how it is. You know, I get it. I fully understand. It should also not be my responsibility to take care of the fucking power plant. Let's be honest. Well, that's definitely a giraffe creature. Is it like if you go to the ass end of this, it just becomes different animals? What in the fuck, man? These are fucking gators! These are so far from being a horse. Okay, hold on. They eat meat? I mean, that makes sense. Deer. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna steal your meat because I'm an asshole. Thanks. I now want to crossbreed a deer and a gator. See, here's the thing. I have now completely lost touch and desire to race my horses, and I have instead conspired to create a deer antler-having, giraffe-necked alligator. That's what I want. Sir Angeron too. One, it was Sir Algernon, but Sir Angeron would be a Warhammer. So I have to support it.
God.
What's up? Just
sleepy.
Go to bed.
Spend time with you.
I barely fucking want. I'm not remembering its name. Fair enough. I mean, we'll spend time with each other, like, tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Presumably, anyway. Alright, time to liquidate this entire fucking lineage, man. They're all useless. We're gonna try again. Luckily, a lot of these are fat fucks. Excuse me? Did you see it refuse my creature? Some loads refused, apparently. Look at this! Even the glue doesn't want to have these horses. Alright, we're starting from 0 again. And by starting from 0, I mean we're gonna buy, like, a couple of different, lassos, and we're gonna go get us some fucking weird creatures. Alright. We're going back. We're going back and we're going far. And we're gonna catch some fucking weird, not horse creatures. And then we're gonna maybe incest them if we can after a while. Because that always works out really well in eugenics, you know? You just start making everybody compress the DNA. Holy shit. Speaking of, we need you. It couldn't even stand up in the cart, man. Like... Incredible. Absolutely fucking incredible creature. Please race this thing. We'll go and try and do some things. 2 heads are better than 1, they say. I mean, every man knows this. That's why they're all right. Because all men have 2 heads. Well, not all men. Trans men, but, like, they have an honorary one, you know? Because it gets bigger. You learn to develop your head. Might be why they're actually more correct. They have to learn to have a second head. The hell are you on about? That's about right, honestly. Listen, when we get this deep into something that is this unhinged, it just starts to flow, you know? Have you ever seen that post about the person that, like, knew a really devout Christian guy that was, like, the world's most problematic trans ally? Where, like, they were completely fine with trans people, but only as long as they subscribed to, like, gender binary patriarchy. So they were like, I'm, like, you know, am completely fine if this person wants to live their life as a woman, but that just means that, like, they need to be subservient to any men that are in their life. And I'm just like, I guess, dude. Whoa, yeah? Oh shit, it's Sir Algernon's trusty steed! We found him in the wild! Oh god, Schoolhouse Clop is here. Speedwalker. Okay. It's like God's most problematic ally. Like, yeah, trans women are women. That's why they need to be in the kitchen where they belong. Dude, where are the giraffes when you need them? We've lost the giraffes. A problem many medieval scholars faced. I don't know if I can kidnap them. I would have to buy them. How have I lost all life? Can we talk about how that giraffe is like 20 years old and still racing? I think it might be retired now, right? I definitely feel as though I have lost track of where... Oh my god. Oh my god. Free food? Look at all this food. I definitely feel as though I have lost track of where the living beings are. How'd you even get here? I just kept driving. We do have the weird deer, but I don't want a deer. Drunk driving. I do not know what Giraffe Town is. Look at all the apples, man. Yet to get a DUI? I would hope that you don't drink and drive. That's my hope for everybody here. Somehow we entered deer with bulbs on their horns territory. What are the Canada laws? How much drunk is too drunk to drive? I don't know the exact, but I do know that, like, every holiday season, when everybody's getting fucking plastered, they just start putting all the cops out, and they catch, like, so many people. Okay, we've got a multitude of creatures here. Get in. Not too old. How does it weigh less than those other ones? It is off the screen, man. Shit's gonna win off the head alone. That's how you do it. You give really good head and you win. Gotta breed it with some really good feet, true. If you have good head and good feet, you've got, like, everything on lock, man. Y'all are horny tonight? No, it's just easy to make the jokes, man. Where'd the gators go? Because I thought they were around the giraffes, but apparently, like, everything is not anywhere that it seems. Further east, maybe. But have you considered going up? Listen, at this point, you could tell me that there are like 7,000 more animals in this game. He doesn't know geography. Well, you see, the problem with geography in this game is that huge swaths of it don't actually have real texture. There are 7,000 more animals in this game. It would be really crazy to encounter some of the things that I would love to put in this game. But they're not going to be in there. We're not going to get, like, moths. Missed you on uppies? I think a lot of people want uppies. Yo, let's go. We came back around and we can pick them clean again. Food for days, man. Food for days. Haven't had uppies in forever. Once you're an adult, you kind of stop getting uppies. You know? Like, the last adult human being that I gave uppies to... And I don't want to call it uppies, because that makes it sound so, like, so much worse. Was, like, 12 years ago. And it was to my ex when I could pick them up. Unfortunately, my muscles have atrophied. And also, Rachel is larger. And so I'm not going to be picking Rachel up. I can manhandle just fine. But I would have to be hitting the gym pretty hard to get back in shape enough to do that. I'll pick her up later, Toots. I doubt it. That's all. Cave? I tried to go in the cave before and it wouldn't let me. Handle my mans with care. Exactly. You know what you're talking about. Okay, we're back here. If she was awake, she'd scream at you? Probably not. Might be a little bit upset because of the... Well, you know what? No, I'll amend this. Would not scream at me. Would acknowledge that it is true. But then would remind me of the time that I made a beluga whale slash, like, seal joke. Because my mom, when she... What the fuck is that? Here, we have plenty of food. Are you a Tasmanian tiger? Like... a horse. It is also quite old. Name a bunch of symbols. Whoa, wait, what the fuck? Where did this red environment come from? And why is it empty? How have we lost the gators, man? Absolutely crazy. That's the cadence of every street at 3:30 a.m. during a thunderstorm. Oh, you're asleep? Too true. Live in the middle of 2 8-lane roads? What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh no, new trees. Oh no, new environment. What sort of creature will we find here? I really wanted a gator. But I absolutely cannot find it. Again. How the fuck does this map work? I really wish I understood. Okay, hold on. So, we are here? And they are here? Genetic diversity 50%. I guess that's good. We're at 42 right now. How do you make them fuck instead of die, though? That's a great question. Listen, you said east, but this map is not exactly explicit. And also, east of where is a relevant part of that. I understand that east is right. But also, I feel like we've overshot again. This map would be really handy if it, like, was good. As in, like, you could use it yourself. You're really big. It took my lasso and said no. Okay, hold on. Mito. What's up with porn now? Wow, you can get a lot of them in one place, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna wait for them and see if they just... Yeah. Everybody go to sleep. I don't even care who I get. I just want one of you. Okay, this one's really old, so we can't race him. Oh my god, hold on. Not very heavy. What? Your horse is like a page of the Kama Sutra. Your truck, rather. Yeah, it's something. This is going to be like a huge waste of our time. But it's going to be really interesting. I understand that that's carnivore. I'm just like... Wow, we've got a lot of stuff in this game, huh? They can't... Like, none of them fucking operate, man. We need to try. We need to try. Okay. The gator's kind of doing it. Of all of our creatures, God chose the gator. Don't worry, I buried all the plutonium. We're gonna take that. Hey! Of all things, the gator did it? And we have nuclear material. Nuclear. It's pronounced nuclear. I can't stress enough that we do just have 3 prey animals sitting in the back of a van. Or not even a van. Like a truck. With a actual carnivore. The majority of which I would say are not in fact a horse. The lights are on now. Electricity is needed for genetic research. If I put something in there, is it gonna die? Because I feel like it's gonna rip it apart for its genetics. Alright. You? Wait, hold on. Can we race it one last time? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay, hold on. It might have just taken our money from that. Yeah, it did. That fucking sucks. That blows ass. I didn't know pulling it out would make my horse tired. And when I say horse, I mean gator. And so I am now baffled as to how the functions of sleep work. Two heads are better than one. Oh my god, you can fit that whole name in there. It can't even stand up right now, dude! It's moving, though. Like, it's not going anywhere, but it is literally moving. This is like eugenics mega incest. There's something going on here. We have, like, wasted all of our money, but I kind of also don't care. Horse. Let's go. That's a cheetah? I don't think that's anything. It is also dead. Okay, we don't need to watch more of this. What do we want to name it? Hold on, actually. Hold on, I have thoughts. Is there a named character in The Lion King that is a giraffe? Not really, apparently. Or if there are, they're in spin-off movies. What do you mean this one's name is Veruga Veruga? Gimba the unreleased giraffe. Veruca Salt, true. Wait, hold on. I've realized what we need to name it. I'm thinking, because I don't remember what the other thing is. That's what it is. Right. There we go. They also like the salt licks. It looks like it's going to topple over immediately. Okay. It doesn't even know what it's doing. It's still moving a little bit, though, which is the weird part. Paytonay, I'm sorry. Can we talk about the fact that you aren't a horse and therefore are Paytonay? Oh my god, look at them. Venture capital's not doing great, and neither is Booger. Oh my god, look. Look, Ellison's coming. All we need is for venture capital and Booger to, like, fuck it up. Yeah, hit a wheelie. Dude, Ellison does not give up. It's so fucking funny watching their head just desperately trying to keep up with these other horses. Ellison is fucking the ground, but they're like, they are actually making distance, which is the really stupid thing. Like, look at this. Look at this. If the other horses actually could just biff it, they could. These horses are emoting on Ellison. It's trying its best, man. No, man, that one took a minute. Alright. You know what this means, right? All of you get in here. Sleep. Okay. Giraffe. You're gonna need food. Eat this. Eat this. How kind of you to not eat at all? The horse is too old to fuck? That sucks, man. We went through all that trouble just to get horse and now we won't fuck. I almost choked on my spit laughing. Wait, what did I say that was actually that funny? I have literally zero conception. Alright. How many heads can we get out of this? 2 heads are better than 1. Just Ellison racing. Oh. This is a fairly normal creature. And we're sure you're too old. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, you guys can go rest there. Horse is about to be too old anyway. You know what? No, we're gonna keep horse here for a minute. We're gonna come back. Can test their gait on the green thing. Yeah, but like, why would I do that? Thank you. Okay, hold on. What if we go the other way for a second? Like, will we get, like, a more stable horse in the opposite direction? I'm sure that's what a cow sounds like? What are your opinions on the Reliant Robin? What? Oh man, that's a fucking car, man. That fucking rules. That thing rocks. I love that. That looks good, man. As an A+ creature. Okay, so this is like the genetically stable horses. And then they get fucked up and non-horse the further you get away. I'm sorry, you neighed like a human being. I should be able to pick up dead horses for meat. That's my opinion. I'm sorry, are you Rudolph? You have a bright nose. Choking on spit, kinda kinky. Can be. I don't know if I'd want to be choking on it, though. I just saw you produce offspring. Haha. Haha, you were having sex. I'm so fucking sorry. Fucking Coomer. There is something really funny to me about the idea of somebody trying to be like, haha, you have sex with your wife. And the guy just being like, yeah, what do you do? And he's like, I have the fucking VR headset hooked up to the auto blow. It's an incredible experience. You don't get it. I hook up the Final Fantasy 14 butt plug mod and use that. Lol, your wife is love slop. You only fuck her because you like her. It brings back the movie being like quality slop. You only like it because it's good. You watched Pulp Fiction and liked it? You only liked that movie because it's a good movie. Unironically, I do kind of feel like Oscar bait is like 50% quality slop. While you were having sex with your wife, I was fighting the wokes. Well, part of the problem is that the wokes don't want you to be having sex with your wife. They want your wife to be having sex with other women. But these guys also want that, but they like, you know, they also hate that. Okay. You're hungry? You're gonna eat that. And I wanna watch. Okay. You get in the shed with you. Wait, hold on. Not seen Pulp Fiction? That's kind of crazy. What's that deer Pokemon's name? Is it like Stantler? It is. Quentin Tarantino says the hard R like 50 times. Yeah, but like he's explicitly been given a pass. This deer is more deer than the previous deer. How did that occur? How did we get here? All right, everybody fucking get in. This is hell, by the way. Sir, you just simply did not eat the apple. I haven't seen 2001 yet. 2001 Space Odyssey is really good. An actually normal gate? What the fuck? I don't know what else I expected out of you, specifically. Are you too old to fuck? Too old. Okay. You go in here. Or not, apparently. You also go in here. Can I put them in backwards, maybe? Statler, what's going on with you? Oh my god. Wait, it's both heads are hungry. But it only needs food in one. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. 2 heads are better than 1. You and Ellison. That's fine. You can rest. These things are fighting me. Let me tell you. How does cat dog poop? Puking. I imagine. Alright. A little bit more and then we're probably gonna stop this. Does this space not allow you to test out their run? The fuck? Alright, horse, let's see how you do. It immediately fucking eats it. It had a good gait previously. I don't know why it fucking biffed it so hard. Oh well. Such is the nature of our life, man. I gotta stop. I can't keep playing this game. I can't. I can't. I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm glad you at least tried it. No, here's the thing. The problem is, I want to keep playing it, but I don't want to play it well. I want to, like... breed all the horses together to make the most unstable, impossible being. And I want to watch it ruin everything. You know? Like... It's the best game I've ever seen, and I need to get it as soon as I get money. You're crazy for that. Can I just... That horse is too old? Okay. What about this one? Stantler is getting old, I can only offer you $36. Okay. What about horse? I can only do 80 for horse. See, this is a new problem, which is that I can breed shittier horses and sell them to everyone else. Like, what if I just off-camera bred so many shitty horses that I then collapse the horse economy by selling all of these horses to people? And then the next time that I show up on stream with this, I'm like, no, you guys don't understand. And I'm the only one with a functioning horse. Like, I'm just thinking here, you know? But we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. It's like what, like 3 hours of this game on its own? What the fuck did I do? What am I doing? What am I doing?